Definitely. So tell us, what is the problem in the financial structure of Web3 trading that you see, and how is GAIB offering a solution to it?
Sure. I think there's a few problems in the Web3 trading that these days. The first of them is actually the lack of real yield in the market. So I think if you listen to what Vitalik was saying, right? So we need to break the Alboros. We need to break we need to get the real yield from the market. The yield has to come from something external. We can't just rely on token subsidies in the market. And this is exactly the problem that a lot of these DeFi protocols are facing. And then the second problem, to me, in the market is that there's a lack of access to AI infrastructure investments. Other than indirect way of buying NVIDIA stock, basically for any layman people like you and me, we can get into these infrastructure investments. There's no way for us to do so. So for what GAIB want to do is to actually solve the above two problems, bringing real yield into the market. Second, lowering the barrier, giving access to investments in the AI infrastructure sector. So what we're doing here for the first problem is that we want to bring in the asset that's being demanded by the market, meaning the asset that has been, number one, being used, being paid for. So what are these in the AI era, AI generation? These are exactly GPUs, right? So what we want to do is partnering up with all our cloud companies, all our data centers who is servicing out these GPUs, making actual money, actual cash flow. We bring them to crypto. So this is the real yield, real money. And the second thing is we're bringing the direct access. For example, by tokenizing these GPUs and the yield attaching to it, we're making it into a new yield bank product on chain. So right now, other than buying NVIDIA stock where you get exposure to the GPUs indirectly, now you can actually invest in the infrastructure, the GPU's assets directly, where you can capture all the values that they bring. Because if you look at the whole supply chain right now in terms of the AI supply chain, I would describe it to be a smile curve, very similar to a U shape, meaning that the ones capturing most of the values are either on the leftmost side or the rightmost side. For the right side, it is the applications. These are applications capturing more values in the market. They used to be not so much because if you look at how much like Midjourney, the other applications are building, we're slowly going to that increasing curve. And then on the left-hand side, these are all the foundational infrastructure, meaning no matter how you build on top, you still need them. So they are the GPUs, they are the data centers, they are the cloud companies, servicing all the computation power you need to the middleware, to the applications, to the models, training, etc., etc. So we're providing direct access by tokenizing these assets on the infra level, and they capture most of the values. Because if you look at how many cloud companies, prices they make, how much GPUs that NVIDIA sold, etc., you see that. And the most important thing is bringing these physical assets on chain is only the first step, because we believe that there could be an economy that being built around these type of assets.